Hello world of gamers, back to the DS and the 3DS. Etrian Odyssey and the remake Etrian Odyssey Untold, the Millennium Girl. This is a game that had many releases on the DS and the Nintendo 3DS, and I'm only too short of completing this series, and I have no intentions of picking up the two that I'm missing anytime soon, because both of those games, which is number 5 and X, I think it is, I can't remember what the last one was called now, have both been priced over £100 for many years. And for that reason, I've been reluctant to shell out. I will pick them up at some point. I'm hoping that I will catch a good deal on both of those games. I've almost had them a couple of times and just missed out. I'm currently playing Untold, the Millennium Girl, which is the remade version. And I'm enjoying it. I'm taking my time. I've been playing it for quite some time. I dip in and out. It's a dungeon crawler. The whole series is a series of dungeon crawling RPGs. Very much in the style of classic dungeon crawling types of RPGs. And it has something unique about them in that when you are traveling through the dungeon, you can map out where you're going on the bottom screen with a stylus. So you can create your own map and add characters and arrows and a few other things, markers in particular, to the map to make the map very unique to your own way of remembering where you've been and what you've done. For example, I could add a little door character to map out where I've come across an important door on the map. I'm going to have a look at the back, one by one. The DS version is the North American version, and to be honest, like I've said before with the PSP, I prefer the artwork. The European releases always have been very bland in terms of the artwork, and one of the reasons that I collect video games is because of the art. I do believe that in the future, video games will be collected in a similar manner to art, because that's a big part of it. It's a huge part of video games, the art. And these ones in particular, the DS releases of Etrian Odyssey, I have 1, 2 and 3. They are absolutely stunning. So let's go to the first one. Take a little look. The only one who can lead you out of the labyrinth this twisted is you. Create your own map. Record your surroundings with a stylus. Create your own party. 9 character classes and ever. Is that ever? And ever. And over. There we go. Had to zoom in a little bit. And over 150 skills give you complete freedom. Create your own adventure. Dozens of missions and quests to explore. I'm just trying to give a little bit of a zoom in to the map building. Atlus, of course. First 3 games, I believe, were re-released on the Switch. And it seems like this series has ended for the time being. It has not been prioritized with a new release that I'm aware of anyways. So just having a look at what's different for the remake. Uncover the truth behind the labyrinth that swallows all. Enhanced classic mode. The original dungeon crawler is beautifully upgraded with 3D dungeons, enemies, skill trees and more. I do enjoy playing games in 3D. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it is something that I do enjoy. I enjoy the uniqueness of it. And it's not 3D as in 3D jumping off the screen. It does have that sort of effect occasionally. It is stereoscopic 3D, so it's more about depth perception, creating the effect of 3D as you're viewing. New Grimoire Stone system. Collect, synthesize and equip Grimoire Stones to expand party skills and even learn your enemy's skills. Brand new story mode. Unearth the mystery of Frederica, Irvin, the Millennium Girl, and a narrative-driven experience with animated cutscenes and voiceovers. So generally, when Atlus did these remakes of DS games for the 3DS, they did a few. What was added, apart from the stereoscopic 3D, was also voice acting for games that didn't have that in the original DS release, or it was limited in the original DS release. The DS is one of my favourite handhelds. The 3DS is probably just in front in terms of overall enjoyment that I have when playing these types of games. It was a brilliant handheld and lasted. It had a long shelf life because it was so versatile, and the use of the stylus was a fantastic addition. Nintendo, when it comes to things like that, they're really innovative and they make good use of the things that they put out, unlike Sony, for example. More about that in another video, another time. Bye for now. Stay safe out there. Catch you in the next one.